But we can get more coal if we just go in there and start getting that. But again, make sure this is... We have this guy and this guy. This is the next stage. This produces oxygen, but creates hydrogen, and needs water. So what we want to do, obviously, is when we get the power, we're gonna get some. This is an app berries. So put those babies. So this is definitely the next step that I do, is I play around with those two. This creates polluted water. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Uses water, obviously, but uses 1,000 gallons a second of water, but drops 1,000 gallons of pollution. So it pretty much sustains itself, okay? It destroys carbon dioxide really quick, which we can put it right there. But again, we need to start solving our power issues. Because the power in this game, for me, it's the hardest part to do when you don't explore too much the area or whatever. Because we need a lot of coal, and coal can be complicated. Oh. I have a lot of dirt. We're getting more and more coal. This is amazing because we got access to this, and that's what we're gonna do for now. We're gonna build our coal plant here. We're gonna make sure we broke more stuff in here. We have those guys creating coal, hopefully. Now the coal machine produces CO2, so that's when the perfect place to put a carbon skimmer as well. And we're gonna put a lot of batteries as well. There, as long as we have those batteries there, and we're gonna put more batteries around here as well. And also slowly we start building. We see a lot of stuff on the ground, but less than before, hopefully. We have a guy, well, I don't know what this guy is doing here, but we should put him down there, but I want to get in critters after. Eggs are a good source of food, by the way. And we are not getting any food. I should make this priority 6th. Oh, because we're not, again, we're having power problems. Okay. And this may be a problem because we're gonna run out of food. For example, we can... No, we can nothing. We need to hurry up and just do it, get it done. So we're gonna shut down some powers. Actually, our storages are full. So we're gonna stop some buildings so we can actually. Oh, we got it. Okay. So here we go. We're gonna build our coal generator right there. Coal generator obviously needs power, cables, and we're gonna make sure that we have our carbon right there. And the carbon now needs 2 pipes, so this is one that comes in, needs to be good water. And this one that goes out needs to be bad one. And of course it needs power as well. Okay, like that. That. And now we're gonna put batteries, which I can find them right there. So this makes carbon becomes oxygen. So we kind of control what's happening in here. And now this will be our priority. This is not the best system, but I'm just showing you a way that I do it right now for this. So as long as you have this close to this, it's good. It produces oxygen from carbon, and to filter the dioxide. This produces dioxide, so them together it's good. This system for the water and the polluted. This for the bad stuff. Come on, you guys can do it. I know there's a lot of CO2 in there, but you guys can do it. There's a lot of CO2 in there. This is not working because, you know, we don't have energy. The energy is really screwing us up. We don't have food. Everything is going to hell if you don't finish this. So get to work. So if something is really, really bad, you can just pull this on, the toggle red alarm, and they will work even if they're supposed to be asleep. Which I feel tempted right now. No, okay, they wake up, they have to go there. I don't know what she's... Oh, they're picking up copper. And get it done. I know it's painful. Get it done. Prioritize this. This was a mistake of me. See us again. Make sure this is 8. That 9. That is a 9. And the cables, it's a 9. And of course, you have to make sure that this power goes into the mainstream. Just like so. So this is all 9s. Because we need this quick. And after this, we should be okay. I know you guys are all hungry. Maybe this will save me. Yep, it is. Get it done. Come on, get the big boy done. The most important one, come on. Hey, this one. This one, you bastards. There you go. Gives more copper. And there we go. Now it's gonna take a while, but it should be done really quick. And we should get our power back. So this was a little bit bad, but thank God we have the farm. The farm is saving us. And the bigger the farm, the better too as well, by the way. So you can make a big farm, but I'm not doing it right now. I will explore that after. Right now I just want to make this new power system. Go breed and then get back here. There must be not much oxygen in this region. They will die eventually if they don't get some oxygen down here, but Everything should be okay. So close, come on. Jobs master, that's good. Food shortage, we know. And this big boy is gonna man up and do it. Okay, so now we need to supply this ASAP. Then you can enable that. Back again. And you can enable that. And enable that. I think that's what we closed anyway, so. Okay, should be good. This construct. And we should be good now. This is a 9 for some reason. Make it a 6 only. Cute. So make sure you don't have crazy priorities. This is a 6, this is good. This is 6, 6, 6, 6, this is good. And voila. Our guy is pumping power. This is fixing our CO2 in here. Everything looks working good. Those guys pretty much hit everything you put down here. There you go. Everything is back online. Now we just need to focus on making food. There we go. This guy should now power everything up. Once all the batteries and stuff are powered up, everything should be okay. A lot of batteries, but it's good. There you go. It's our new power system. Never ending cycling, I hope. Sometimes you can turn this off. You can put a switch to turn this off if you don't have, but there's no need. Just eventually, with the population growing and stuff, you always have. Because the battery is rising up a little bit slowly, but it's rising up. You can see they're going up, 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 up. They will eventually go really, really up. I put this as a 9, but I'm gonna drop it to a 7. It's important, but not that important all the time. As you can see, the CO2 is becoming oxygen because of the carbon skimmer. We should put another carbon skimmer here, it's fine. Because the algae are still working their job, I guess. And here as well, slowly but surely. But we're getting a lot of bad oxygen, so at this point, we really need to start making oxygen better, and that's the next step. But for now I'm just gonna put an algal distalizer right there. There you go. Now I'm gonna start making the new systems around here. I'm gonna make the algae from there and stuff. So we can make this fall all down here. All those batteries are getting full. Those batteries are getting full. Everything is getting more tidy. They really hate. Oh, I need this. Oh. There you go. I'm gonna have a problem if we don't have sand. So, you know, you need to start worrying about how you're gonna... But for now, this is already good way to start your game. I took a lot of time doing this because I'm just slowly doing and showing you. But you should do this rather fast and maybe make things a little bit more tight, you know? I like how this turned out here. I like how nothing else turned... This actually turned out pretty well as well, the system here. But you can make this better. You should put all of this up in there next to the bathrooms, like one of the sides over here. But since we had a lot of CO2 in here, I just avoid that area. So, but you should always put those close to that ones. As you can see, we have a lot of power. And this wraps up for how to start your game. Pretty much this is how you start your base. From now on you just explore. This is just a beginning tutorial that took me forever. But maybe I can make the next step with this. I'm gonna make the next step with this with this map, and we'll see how it goes. I love this game. This game is absolutely amazing. I feel like I haven't learned everything, or even maybe just a little bit. I know how to create those systems that can sustain me for a while. I know this system can be made so it can, do it himself, but I like to make it this way. As long as I have this, even if this goes away, it doesn't matter, because this will eventually be used and then go back here and then go back there. It's, never-ending cycle. And this is creating polluted water, but the sand is the next step, and oxygen like this, it's the next step. This produces oxygen, but releases hydrogen. So we need to make like an enclosement, like something like this, maybe high, so hydrogen goes up, stays up the oxygen, and we kind of use that hydrogen to make energy for us as well. And of course we need to start closing everything so we can put those air vents, so we can have like some kind of air conditioner going on in our base, and we stop using those, and we have just those producing oxygen all over the place. So our oxygen is getting back again. This is good. I really want those tiles there now, so we can get the hell out of here. This guy, I put him right there, but I did a mistake. I should have put him way more down here, so it would produce more oxygen for this area as well. But it is what it is. I just wanted to care about the beds and stuff. But yeah, make sure they always prioritize this to make it work. But we should be good. Remember, those guys give coal. There's coal everywhere because they eat dirt or anything you give them, and they poop coal. That's how you get coal. These things drop polluted dirt, so you can actually put this next to them, and they will actually eat this, and it's good. It's and it will not create to be perfect. This will be here to be more perfect, and yeah, next to those guys. But already good we have those guys over here. So thanks you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is my first ever tutorial on a video game, and yeah, I'll see you guys around. Have fun.